All right, guys, welcome back. Week 9 is done. Everything felt phenomenal. My oblique lat pain issue thing that I had last week, which kept me from squatting or deadlifting, seems to be unaffected when I lifted this week. So I think I'm back. Everything moved really, really well this week. I did skip my first bench day because it was Christmas Day, and I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm not going to lift. I don't care. I don't, whatever. Um, but squats and deadlifts felt great. So we're going to be right on track. I'm going to push next week, and then I'm going to do one more big push the following week, and then I think we taper, if I'm remembering the dates correctly. So I'm looking forward to see what I can do in training, and then obviously what I'll do at the meet. So yeah, enjoy. All right, guys, day one again. If you guys remember last week, I couldn't squat or deadlift at all, let alone tie my shoe. So um, I just was like, I got to squat, I got to deadlift. So I just gone to the bar and felt fine. So we're back. These are just a couple of my warm-up sets, 463 and then 506. A little nervous about my form since I didn't squat for 2 weeks and I only squat once a week, but felt fine. Here's my top single, 551. I know I did this for a triple like 2 weeks before, 3 weeks before or whatever. But again, the way I'm going to ramp up, I think this was a good call. And I'm just going to go heavier the following week, hopefully like 585, 575. Excuse me. And then the following week, which would be the last week of pushing for heavyweight, would be, oh boy, like 6 something. So we'll see. Back down, just a little 3x3 at 418. Again, I could have gone heavier, but with the back issue and then or the whatever it was, oblique, lat, and then just not lifting the week before, I just figured I'd call it a little lighter, and I'll just go heavy, the week after, and then the following week after that. But everything felt good. My adductor on my left leg felt a little odd, so that's why that first back down set, first rep, looked a little funny, or a little slow rather. Got the bottle of Svedka right in front of me for motivation. That was a Christmas gift. So everything's feeling pretty good here. My last set, first rep, definitely felt the best. Keep my chest a little lower as I come out of the hole, which felt good. Last warm up on deadlifts. These flew. These felt amazing. I could have done 700 this day, but obviously I'm saving it. So a little 650 single. No issue, no pain, no nothing. Again, felt great. Awesome. Back downs, 4 sets of 2 at 563. No issue. Maybe a little tired at the end, but again, nothing crazy. Little off on the first rep. I don't know. I did feel like I wasn't, being as aggressive on my back downs on the first rep, so cleaned it up a little bit on the last 2 sets here. But again, moving well. If I really wanted to, I probably could have done like a 4x4 with this or something, but no need. So felt good, felt strong. Day 3 technically would be my, what would it be, my next? Oh no, I skipped bench, so that would have been day 2. I skipped my first bench day because it was Christmas, and I said, screw it, I'm not working out. Simple as that. So this was my last day. Technically would have been like a day 4, but it was day 3. So 6 sets of 4 at 265. Nothing too crazy. Again, we're going to ramp it up, and then I'll go back to doing singles next week. So no big deal. I'm not worried about it. Did feel a little beat up coming in on this last day here, though. So I just kept it a little light and just kind of did a little bit more volume than I normally would have just to get the work in, and made it somewhat heavy, but not crazy heavy. Form felt pretty good that day, but yeah, again, just kind of run down, a little tired. So last 3 sets here. Again, feeling really good. Nothing too crazy. A little tricep like tightness in the beginning, but I think I was just a little dehydrated, so not too concerned with that. But it was definitely a little weird. And yeah, so next week, squats, hopefully high fives, 575, 585. Deadlift, I'm thinking maybe like 675 or so. If it flies, I'll take 705, 710. But I'd like to push that deadlift one more week and really save it for 2 weeks from now. So we'll see how I feel. But yeah, that was it. All right, guys, there you have it. Week 9, come and gone. Felt good. Looking forward to pushing next week, and we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys on the next one.